a Strawberry Coronarita using fresh strawberries, fresh lime juice, fresh everything. Hey everybody, it's Eric the Drink Idiot here, and today I am making a strawberry version of the Coronarita. This is a little different. I believe I may have already made a Strawberry Coronarita at one point, but this is great because this utilizes my magic potion here, my strawberry syrup made from scratch. If you want a recipe for that, that's easy to find. But this drink is really simple. You're just going to need a couple small items. One being a tequila. I'm using Salsa tequila. It's just a Blanco tequila. The important thing here is you want to get something that has the 100% blue agave stamp on it. Also, we're going to be using a triple sec. I'm opting for a triple sec. You can use a Cointreau or a Grand Marnier if you would like, but this is a lot going on in this drink, so I'm just using a regular triple sec. Also, as I said earlier, the fresh strawberry mix. This is a great, it was made from fresh strawberries. The recipe, there's a card going to pop above on the screen, and also it is in the description if you want to make that. And we're also going to do a ½ ounce of lime juice. As you can see, I freshly squeezed all my lime juice, and usually about half of a lime is enough to give you a ½ ounce. Also, what I like to do, take a little bit of extra lime juice, put it into my jigger, and dip a strawberry into it that I've cleaned off. Slice a little wedge so it can sit on the glass for a garnish, and then dip that in a little bit of white sugar, just for a nice little sweet garnish for our drink here. I'm also going to use a lime wheel as well, but that is just a nice little touch as well. So, this drink is super simple. Even though it looks like it could be very complicated, it's not. We're going to start off with our liquor, starting off with the tequila first, obviously. And we're going to put 2 ounces of that into our mixing glass. And once we have tequila in there, next comes triple sec. Triple sec is only a ½ ounce. So you're pretty much ending up with 2½ ounces of hard liquor. And we're also going to stick that Coronita beer in there as well. Don't think I've forgotten about that. Next up would be the fresh strawberry juice. And my pour's a little bit slow, but we're going to put 2 ounces of that into the glass as well. And don't forget about the lime juice, ½ ounce of lime juice. Once we do this, just going to throw in a little bit of ice and give this a nice shake. Now I've shaken this up. I have a cocktail glass and my Coronita sitting in the fridge waiting for me, so I'm going to grab that real quick. We're going to strain it off in there. Now you can also stick some ice water in this to cool the glass down as well. I just had mine in the fridge, but I'm using this kind of like hurricane looking glass on this one. No reason in particular, just that's what I decided to do. And you could drink this as a margarita this way and have a really beautiful strawberry margarita. Or you can add the Coronita in there and have a Coronarita. So that's what we're going to do today. And you don't need a clip for this one just because of the kind of glass I'm using. But I'll just give it a nice little tilt. Stick it in there. The beer should rise up just a little bit. And actually I can do this and mix it in there a little nicer. Oh, is it going to spill? Yes, I spilled some. Whoops. That's okay, I'll just sip a little bit of that out of there. And to garnish this, take the strawberry, put that over there. Don't forget about the lime. Stick the lime wheel on there as well. And we have a beautiful Coronarita with strawberry. This thing's delicious, and it just goes down so smooth. This is a solid drink. Definitely, it has that little strawberryness to it. It's not a very overpowering strawberry flavor. If you find yourself desiring more of that strawberry, don't be afraid to add a few more ounces of that in there, because it isn't a very super strong strawberry flavor. But it is refreshing, it's crisp, and actually you get a lot more of the tequila flavor in this version than what you do in some of the other versions of the Coronaritas that I've made in the past. Speaking of the Coronaritas in the past, you can click beside me to check out a playlist of all the other Coronaritas I've made, and click on my logo to subscribe if you want to see even more of these. Thanks for watching this one. Remember, it is okay to drink like an idiot.